Welcome to the course Adaptive Project Management. This is the first lesson on Introduction to Development Project Management. We're going to begin our lesson with having a good understanding of what is a project. Here's a definition. A project is a temporary effort made up of a set of related activities undertaken to achieve a goal or objective within specified constraints. Let's look at some of those characteristics of a project. It has a unique purpose. It is temporary, meaning that it has a beginning and an end. It requires resources. It's a group of interrelated activities. It has clearly identified stakeholders and beneficiaries. It has a monitoring and evaluation system and involves uncertainty. So, what is now project management? Here's our definition. Project management is the process of combining systems, techniques, and knowledge to complete a project within established goals of schedule, budget, scope, and quality. These four items are also known as the project constraints. So what are the project constraints? The first project constraint is called scope. Scope means all the work that we need to do in the project in order to achieve a specific goal. The other constraint is the schedule. That is the time we have to complete all the work. And the budget, all the funds and the money that we need to complete the work within that schedule. One of these three elements in that triangle are complete. We are meant to say that we also meeting the quality constraints of the project. In project management, we're going to be looking at project management processes. So what are those processes? They are two groups, core processes and supporting processes. The first core processes are related to managing our project constraints. They are scope management, schedule management, budget, and quality management. The supporting processes are team management, stakeholder management, information management, risk, and contract management. These are the 9 project management processes that a project manager has to have a good knowledge. So let's look at the knowledge that is needed to manage a project. Well, we saw before that we need to have an understanding and a knowledge of the 9 project process areas. We also need to have a good knowledge of the development area, specifically all the standards and regulations. We also need to have a knowledge of the project context and the internal and external environment that will impact the project. We also need to have a knowledge of the general management and administration. If your project is part of an organization, then the organization has a set of policies and procedures that would regulate a lot of the work that happens with the project, specifically in the areas of budget management, procurement, and human management. And also, you have to have a knowledge in terms of human relations and soft skills to manage the relationships and the communications with the team and other key stakeholders.